Wise Beer Wednesday. Good morning to everyone in the One Step at a Time family on YouTube, Chimp Chronicles family on X. I am the Chimp 669, aka Frank. Yeah, with another stream. I'm ready to start my morning. Feel like today's gonna be a little different because I'm tapping into my Spanglish, Spanish side. So I'm gonna try to do a little bit of everything. Hopefully, we get people in here that speak Spanish, that understand Spanish better, and we're gonna be talking generally what we always talk, going through our day, going through the timeline, hopefully getting inspired, motivado, hopefully getting some insight and learning, aprendiendo juntos, mejorando. That's the vibe here at the Cherry Chimp Chronicles, one step at a time live stream. As always, we have to start off with some fun, and that's what we're doing. How's your Wednesday morning going? How's your Wednesday morning going? ¿Cómo comienzas tu día? You had your coffee already? Did you went on a run? Did you go on a jog? Did you walk? I don't know. How you start your morning off? Let me know in the comments. Share. Vamos a jugar con Master Chimpo. Es miércoles de la barba sabia in the dojo. Wise Beard Wednesday. Wise Beard Wednesday. Quickly gonna show you my post on that so you can get the vibe. Come on. Today we're gonna pass the 101. Hold that. Hold that. No, he's También les voy a enseñar um, la experiencia de abrir unos paquetes de cartas, unos productos de los chimpers. When you have that level up, you can just press S. Hold that. And it goes. Look at that. Doing good, doing good, doing good. Oh, oh, oh. I used to be able to dodge these pretty good. Now I can't. Necesito un pastel. I need to get my level up. What's my cake, man? No. There you go. Started off so good, man. Where's my cake, Master Evil Master Chimpo? Necesito mi pastel. Oh, over. Okay, we won't force a lot of the Spanish, right? Because I don't want to force it either. But here we have one of our resident dojo legends, GS. If you haven't yet given my man a follow, give my man a follow. That is Grumpy Smurf underscore XYZ. He is the founder of Board on Chain. These cool little NFTs right here, hands. Um, he's a Web3 community guru on Dexo on Chain. I didn't know that. That's great. You know, we had Danny over here. That's great. I need to talk to him more about that. Web3 community guru on Dexo Chain. I need to get to talk to him more about that. Content creator for Chimpers, building at the edge of Web3 and AI. Let's check out his unboxing of the Chimpers cards so you can get to see en español. So colorful. You see the NFT traits there. So we talk about these cards. Oh, I love the transition. Oh, you gotta appreciate that transition. That's your own flawless, flawless transition, GC. So he ordered a bundle there. More Chimpers content in Spanish. We need more Chimpers content in Spanish. So they card with the card stand. Yeah, they card with the card stand. Pretty dope. That's the one thing I really like about them. Hmm. Chapo, Chapo. Yeah, I heard it here. Chapo. How's your Wednesday going though? Please comment. Comment below. How's your Wednesday going? Yeah, that is from the Rise of the Hybrids collection. Rise of the Hybrids. Hmm. Let's see if I can name all the cards in the collection. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Rise of the Hybrids. Rise of the Hybrids. Oh, he said it there. Final Bosu. Right, Final Bosu. You can see the holographic, so those are probably in rarity right there. Super. The hollow. Nice foil right there. Beautiful. I think that's important to highlight as well. When you get the packaging, you also get a discount card from Tag that you're able to send your cards to get graded, which is again top tier experience. The unboxing, the things that come in the unboxing. So it's the card, is a plastic cover, it's a stand, and then you have the 30%. I believe it's 30% towards your grading with Tag. Where do you get that experience from? I don't think you get that nowhere. Chimpers are innovating for sure. Rise of the Hybrid. dude, fire. So you notice, I just want to point this out to the stream. I'm pretty sure I posted it up already, but um, the experience too with the community side of things is top notch. So just so we could get a sense of everything. This is Craig at Craig Does Web 3. This is me. This is my cherry chimp. Odie is supposed to be somewhere here. I think this is Odie. Odie. You have a Genesis and another chimper. I forget who it was. But yeah, we were featured in the final Bosu cards. Pretty great. Continue, my friend. Oh yeah. This one looks so gory. It looks like blood Attack on Titans. But again, you see the Chevy Chimp. Craig is over here. This is probably Odie. There. Yeah. Nice packaging. Nice packaging. Quality. Care. Fire. Mensajes directos. That was pretty. That one was one of my favorite. Yeah. The hollow. Hey, love that Grumpy Smurf. Of course, I had to give him some love. My boy making some chimpers chew. Nope, sorry, not chimpers chew. Some chimpers content in Spanish. We need more of that. Let's see. Happy Wise Beard Wednesday. Happy Wise Beard Wednesday. CJ. CJ. We're jamming. Mm, 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 jam, jam, we're jamming. We're jamming. All right. All right. So we're gonna be scrolling down through the timeline, seeing what catches our eye, seeing places to show some support, and we got Jaden Levitt. Why the crypto cycle no longer works, NFTs and Punkster. These guys have become the big three. Love watching their content. Again, if you haven't, please follow the homie Jaden Levitt, Burge's be friends legend. Simon, don't know much about him, but I need to dig in. I guess we can touch this real quick too. As far as experiences go, this is a new generation plushie collectible that leads from collecting the plushie to being onboarded into Web3 without noticing, so very seamlessly, collecting digital collectibles like the cards that you just see in Grumpy Smurf unbox. So let's see this real quick. So I think it's very important to highlight this. the certificate of authenticity. Um, it's an NFT from 223, and I think it's the first time you really get to sort of track the fandom of the person. Yeah, because that I think that's great, really important as you see who are the ones that are contributing to the growth of the brand and really love the IP. And this is the first plushie of its kind, and this is just series one. So we're looking forward to series two on a more retail, puts on the ground approach in the real world. The packing experience, I mean, the buying the packs, the digital side of things. So it is a digital first collectible, redeemable for the physical, and then boom, you get the AR experience as well. All right, so there you have it. And this is also important to note. This is their first collection with three cards. They started off with one card per pack, gradually moved off to two cards per pack. But this is the first collection that they have three cards, which is pretty great, more fun. Or like Nature's been saying, more dopamine hits. So of course I gave them a like already. Save that for next week's Tuesday spaces. All limits are self-imposed. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Let's go. Some motivation. Unfungible. Unfungible. Mm-hmm. 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 Go for it. Go for it. Bo. One more. Hey. Oh. Oh. Okay. There we go. Beast. 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 Absolute beast. Absolute beast. Let's go. Actually, over here. Absolute beast. Of course, I mean that the nicest way, right? Again, if we are allowed to use some chimpers, Giphies, why not? I think that was good. And yeah, a good message right there. All your limits are self-imposed, or other people are putting them in your head. But yeah, let's see real quick what you have to say. Oh, dude, that is. Oh man, who can relate with that? Who can relate to that? Voila. Shah says the more you think about your problems, the bigger they become. Go outside, look up at the sky, take a deep breath, and walk a bit to clear your mind. Worrying doesn't change the outcome. Yeah, how about that for some food for thought for this early Wednesday morning? Um, yeah, no, yeah, I mean, that makes perfect sense. I mean, there was one person that told me one time that, on a personal note, yeah, my daughter was in the hospital, and it was like, I was just worrying about it, obviously stressed out going after work, going to see her and stuff. But that worrying about it wasn't going to magically make her feel any better. And that really stuck with me. So this one really like caught me off guard. I didn't know I was going to look at it. Just bookmarked it recently now. But yeah, uh, eye opener, no? Stop thinking about your problems. Go outside, handle the things you got to handle, and you'll find a way to figure that out. As the proverb goes, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. It's more than the thrill of a blind box and plushies. Collect 27 unique digital cards, including three special rewards cards redeemable for a physical one of one arcade machine, some 8 coin, and exclusive Telegram stickers. Excuse me. This is the next gen collecting. Good thing to know, because I could have gone rambling on for days. But besides, like, this is all the stuff you get with buying a plushie. This new gen plushie that has an NFC chip that does the physical bridging over to the digital Web3 side of things. This is the collectible cards. This is what the first video was about the unboxing. You get these cards, obviously different collections, but this is the custom party collection for Chimpy. And if you get this one, you get the ape. If you get this one of one, you get an actual arcade machine. Um, Fan Chimpy, you get the stickers, the sticker packs. But keep fading, keep fading companies and brands that are bringing fun and experiences to your detriment. To be honest, but there's a lot of projects out here that are doing great things. That just pick one that you believe in and support it all the way through. Support it all the way through. GM. Yeah, before we hit the bookmarks, let's see what we have. So we had some great stuff already. Dang, what a way to start a show, bro. What a way to start a show. All your limits are self-imposed. Thinking about your problem makes them worse. Who can relate to that? Please comment down below. Put a monkey emoji with a cherry on the next to it if you resonate with the message so far. Ah man, what a way to start. Let's see what Corso has to say. Yeah, Jesus loves you too, Corso. And Jesus loves every single person that is tuning in into the stream and not tuning into the stream. Yeah, how can you not feel encouraged? How can you not feel like you're being motivated? How can you not feel like you're being enlightened also when you have people like this in your timeline? Again, you have the power to curate a timeline that benefits you as a human being. And this is a perfect example of that. We had some physical motivation. We just had some like psychological motivation of overthinking about your problems. And now we have some more theological religion um, of real importance and real substance, all of that really. But here's another message: trust in God. Trust in God. Let me see how you finish this again. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right, so it went quiet. It's a little serious, huh? But I mean, it's really that, that's what really matters. So I mean, hopefully we got some value here, um, both both from the human side of things, but let's see this one. Let's see this one real quick. 1 minute. Let's see what you got to say. Solitude matters. It can boost creativity, and for some people, it is the air they breathe. I'm not gonna lie, I can relate to this message right here. I like my alone time, to be honest. Oh man, I remember watching a lot of TED Talks. All right, so couple of things. I'm not sure we taking down notes and putting down scores. So I think we can highlight four important messages so far of the day. Um, and again, you have I can't overestimate how much value I get in following Vala Afshar. Um, yeah, can't underestimate that. You have 7 views so far, so I appreciate you guys jumping in, showing some support on this early Wednesday morning. I appreciate you guys taking a bit of your time. Your time is valuable. I would not like to waste it at all. The goal here is to document a cherry chimp's journey of life, but also bring some type of value uh, to your day. So hopefully we're delivering on that front. But yeah, you can go through here. All your limits are self-imposed. If you're saying you can't do it, so there's a saying, right? Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Just kind of like think about that yourself a little bit. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're absolutely correct. So they're self-imposed for sure. Your limits are self-imposed. We are God made out of God from God's image, and so we are God-like. But obviously, we're humans and we're fallible, and we make mistakes, and we're not perfect. But the fact that we have an innate power in us because we come from God is something to tell you that you can reach goals. You can do extraordinary things. We just gotta we just gotta be able to nurture that side, produce those skills, um, and yeah, I think the more and more you want to learn, you actually learn, you take time to learn, to practice, to better the skill, the more and more you are capable and able to create the world that you want. Because realistically speaking, the world that I want, this person right now that's on stream cannot create it. I need to gain more skills. I need to be more disciplined. I need to be able to articulate information that I'm consuming in a better way, in a simpler way. I need to be able to gain way more skills and just be even more productive across different channels to really get my name out there, to really get the message that I'm trying to say. So it's always about developing the person you are right now to get to the person that's able to create the world that you want to see around you. But yeah, waste no time, waste no time in overthinking about your problems. Scientifically, it makes them worse. Um, and always have faith in God. So those are the four things to take away today in today's Cherry Chim Chronicles stream, one step at a time stream. Again, this is a stream of Web3 related things, finance things, but it's also about improving oneself, getting information that's able to help you better. And don't forget to take some time to be alone, to really let yourself think without no devices. Pretty cool that walk in the woods, turning down parties to just really have that alone time. I always believe that an introvert has superpower. Um, but what's the vibe today? What are you trying to do today? What are you trying to accomplish today? More chimpy packages coming in. I think we can end on this note. What do you guys think? Yes, 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 yes. Hopefully, this gave you a whole bunch of motivation because I'm motivated. Motivated as fuck. Yeah, yeah. So you can't figure out how to build the whole product. You get this moment where you are able to like have this nice idea, but then you have to implement it. And as you implementing it, it forms out, and you add to it, and then you start constructing things, and then you actually go ahead and build the final product. But then you can also build on top of that. But it only happens when you take that idea and put action behind it. All things I bookmark that I tend to just replay. Yeah, yeah. I think this is where I end the stream. This is where I end the stream. I appreciate every one of you guys that, um, yeah, it took a bit of your time this morning to show some love, show some support. And again, hopefully you guys get some value out of this. I know your time is precious. Hold up, let me see this real quick. In the space where most founders are getting burnt out and quit, we have few projects that keep making efforts towards building a brand. Chimpers is one of those. As a supporter of the NFT space, it was time to finally grab my first. Oh, word. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, my guy, Del Broco. Del Broco. All right. With that being said, remember to stay active, actively participate in the world that you want to see. Don't be complacent. Don't wait for things to happen for you. You really, truly, truly make the life that you want. And if you're on default, then life is gonna make it for you. So some food for thought. I mean, even for me, I everything that I'm saying is really towards me. Like I'm really just talking to myself. And if people are seeing this and taking some value of it, well, I'm really happy that it's doing that. But really, what I'm doing is talking to myself because I know I need to get better. I know that I need to improve. I know that I need to stop worrying about my problems. I know that I'm um, putting limits on myself where I know that I can do way better than I'm doing. So it's really, really towards me. I hope that it doesn't come across like I'm telling you guys what to do because it's not like that. It's more for me, and hopefully it brings value. That's really the thing there. Bup, bup. Boom. Let's go. All right. You gotta show some love to a new dojo member. DB. All right. Most urgent person usually wins. So this is probably for the next stream. But you get the gist. You get the gist. Yeah. So I think with that I'm good. Wherever you guys are at, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Stay safe. Love. There we go. Chimp Chronicles out.